Shorts is all about community. You guys know that. The Shorts team is all about trying to make this region a better place and cultivating, community spirit and strength and resilience, lifting people's spirits. And it's a really wonderful team effort. And of course, none of it would be possible without Joe Short and his dream and his commitment to all of this. So every year, we get to hear from the man himself. So I'm going to ask you guys to lend your hearts and your ears for a moment, a very special moment, and make some big noise for the man who made it all possible for us to be here today. Put your hands together for Mr. Joe Short, everybody.
Well, that's a handsome-looking group of people. I'm going to do this. All right. Now I'm ready. Welcome to the 12th Annual State of the Brewery Address. How many of you out there have been to one of the anniversary party block parties? How many first-timers at the block party? Wow, nice. How many second-timers at the block party? Third-timers? Who's been to all three? All right, nice mix. So let's just get this thing started. First off, I want to thank the Crane Wives. It's going to be a really tough act to follow. Awesome job, awesome job. So this year's theme is Be More Awesomer. And I'm just going to focus on that. So in the spirit of being more awesomer, I picked 10 things that I think we're doing here that are more awesomer than we did last year and more awesomer for our community for the future. So number one, we decided to ship our beer out of the state of Michigan. Number two, we put cider and beer in cans. Number three, we expanded the pub again. Again. Number four, the celebration is a fundraiser for the Downtown Development Authority, which also has its own separate list of things it wants to do to be more awesomer. So Tyler Bavier is our director, and he's got a little booth set up at this end of the festival. And if you're curious about what we're up to, I think you go chat with him. We're really excited about our vision for the future of downtown Bel Air. Number five. We made a special beer with Wolfpack called Compression. And that is probably one of the most challenging and fun and rewarding beer projects that we've done in a long time, especially because it has to do with sours, which I never imagined myself ever making or drinking. So, got that going for us. All right, number 6. I'm personally going outside of my comfort zone this year to make this year's State of the Brewery address more entertaining and efficient. Last year, I spoke for about 45 minutes, and in hindsight, I realized we could do better. So, in all the years that I've been at the helm of Shorts Brewing Company, this is the first thing I've ever done, the best thing that I've ever done was to surround myself with passionate and dedicated people who've helped me make Shorts become greater than I could ever make it alone. So that's a shout out to our staff, all of our supporters, all of you guys. So that being said, I've done a similar thing with this year's State of the Brewery address. I have created a band called Braxton Hicks and the Contractions. And so, being smart enough, I've decided to do the last half of the State of the Brewery address is going to be done through song, but being smart enough to surround myself with people who are better at music than me. So, first off, I have to give you a disclaimer. This was not included in your ticket price. So, if I don't do a good job, tough shit. If I do a good job, go give Tyler Bevier a handful of dollar bills. All right, so that being said, I'm gonna bring up the band. We've got Seth Bernard of Seth Bernard. We've got Joe Dart of Wolfpack. And we've got Dan Rickabis of the Crane Wives. And if we do a good job, maybe there'll be room for an encore. So, number 7. One of the awesomer things that I've done this year is I finished a song that I started writing 13 years ago in the pub across the street after a day of working on the pub. And it's called Solid Wood. Solid wood, ain't gonna lean against any door wall. Solid wood, ain't gonna lean against any door wall. Compliance, 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 compliance. Solid wood, ain't gonna lean against any door wall. This is the truth about a struggle and a dream. To bring big beer to Bel Air and the lights you've never seen. By a young man who only knew to give it his all. I built that hardware store up just as fast as I could. Despite all those people who never thought I would. That's when I learned a whole lot about building inspections. I was young, naive, and short on cash. Blah, 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 so I could open the brewery fast. Thanks to my friends, help me out 'cause they believed in my beer. So number 8, Spirit of Be More Awesomer. Let's ring it in here. I think it was around 2008, maybe 2007. We bottled a beer called Humalupalicious in the pub. Back then, we had to spend a lot of time and energy describing beers like Huma because they were so outrageous and ahead of their time. So I wrote a song about it, and I really hope I get this one right. This has been one of the most difficult ones of my practice. but it's called Humulus Lupulus, and it's an educational song about hops. So, here's another new number. It's a powerful green flower by way of the growing vine, driving the conditions on the 45th parallel line. Seem not to be understood correctly, and I can. Means of Humulus and this message as a clan. Bring this information to you as best as we can. Humulus lupulus is a very special flower. Humulus lupulus has a preservative power. Humulus lupulus grows up high up on the tower. Do 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 do. They have been used in brewing since 736 AD. Brought to the United States when they started the colony. Hops were often used as an herbal antibiotic. For those of you who cannot dream, they make a sleepy tonic. Tannins help to clarify a kettle full of words. Antibacterial properties protect the beer from hurts. And if you like them a whole lot, you'll wear them on a shirt. Humulus lupulus is a resiny leafy green. Humulus lupulus will make a happy out of me. Humulus lupulus can do so much for me. I've got aroma, flavor, and balance of beer. And to have beer, without them, we would all not be here. That aroma, flavor, balance of beer. And to have beer, without them, we would all not be here. Something like that. Oh. Thank goodness for the contractions. Oh, man. I have a new appreciation for what these guys do. I'll tell you that right now. Being a musician is hard-ass work. Woo! All right, how's this year's State of the Brewery address treating you so far? Good, that's what we were shooting for. Be more awesomer, right? Number 9, putting family first. So this is a song about my family, and it was written by Senor Seth Bernard. Thing. I got my own game, got my own people, and I got my own name. Got the galaxies in my imagination, creativities to bring to the creation. You are another new human being, living at the we're giving and we're growing and we're shifting. And everything we do, the other is affected. That's right, we humans are interconnected. My family, my family. Family, my family. My family, my family. My family, my family. Oh man, almost got it. I didn't help, but my hand was doing this the whole time. All right. Something a little slower, more manageable up next here. So this song is about fighting those good fights, perseverance, and seizing those opportunities to make the world a better place. I want to challenge all of you to think of ways you can make our world a better place and more awesomer. So without further ado, May Erlewine.
And I know how dark it seems.
Feel it coming up inside of me, and I feel it in you too. In everything you do,
Everything's gone. The next time you see me,
shine on.
There is work to be done in the dark before dawn. There is work to be done, so you've got to shine One more time for Mr. Joe Short, Braxton
We
Hicks,
did it!
and the Contractions.
Oh, man. It wasn't efficient, but hopefully more entertaining. You guys want the encore? We did prepare for one. I'd like to thank all of my bandmates for covering my ass on this effort. All right, so that was what I chose to do to be more awesomer this year. I hope you're making your own list right now. You're thinking about things you can do for your community, for things that are not for you. And all that being said, in the spirit of the short amount of time we have on this lovely planet we call Earth, life is short. Drink it while you're here. Have a safe, fun, awesome anniversary party. We got the go-rounds and Wolfpack up next, so stick around.